Are you a producer or a consumer? I would say that each of us is both. Natalie and I just took a family trip to Hawaii, and it got me wondering if I'm more producer or consumer. And this trip actually got me to ask a better question. Am I being a good steward? In 2017, as doTERRA's growth accelerated, the company sought more Hawaiian sandalwood, but instead of doing it in a way that exploited the land, they chose a path of stewardship. Research showed that Iliahi thrives in symbiosis with koa trees. So doTERRA purchased 9,627 acres of over-harvested land and started this process of reforestation, replanting Iliahi and koa side by side and reviving a forest that had been lost. In 2019, Natalie and I visited Hawaii and planted an Iliahi sapling in a huge open field. This past Christmas, we returned with our family to see how our tree had grown. And we expected it to be 5 or 6 feet tall, and were shocked when we found that it was over 25 feet tall. The forest is returning, stronger and more vibrant than ever. In Hawaiian culture, the word malama means to take care of, protect, and preserve. This principle of stewardship is woven into the foundation of doTERRA. The company's 7 founders regard the earth's gifts as sacred. They built doTERRA not for personal enrichment, but to sustain and bless future generations, both those who produce the oils and those who use them. They understand that by caring for Mother Earth, she will in turn care for us. This is a picture of our family at the Kealakekua Mountain Reserve entrance. We got to go tour not only the fields, but also where they dry the sandalwood before distilling it. Here's a picture of some Nile wood, another wood that we distill. This oil goes into the frankincense stick, which we all know and love. Here's a picture of the distillery, and I invite you to get out your bottle of Hawaiian sandalwood and take a deep breath in and imagine being here at the farm with us. There's such a beautiful spirit there in working with your hands. And it reminded me of this quote, this Jewish proverb, as my fathers planted for me, so I plant for my children. We got to sort some seeds and help out on the farm. But the question for each of us now is, what will you plant for those who come after you? What is your stewardship? Your family, your doTERRA family, the earth itself. And how can you embody the spirit of Malama in your life? Imagine that you're building something that needed to sustain your future family for generations. What would you do differently today to care for, protect, and preserve